ready? Y'all get ready?
Yes, you get ready.
Shout out to all my tea sippers out there. We are gathered here today to sip some tea, honey. So make sure you guys have your teacups ready because you already know this tea is what? Piping hot. All right. Good morning, tea sippers. I hope everybody's doing good today. So, y'all, this Kanye, Kanye and Kim Kardashian saga continues. So, like I had ended my live stream yesterday, I told you guys that Kim was legally declared single. So on Tuesday, they had a hearing. So this is what happened. The judge has granted her request to end her marriage to Kanye West. Kim will hereinafter be known as just Kim Kardashian. The West is officially gone. Kim was on a video call on Wednesday's court hearing, and her lawyer, Laura Wester, was in court. Kanye was absent, but Kanye's lawyer did not object to restoring Kim Kardashian's single status, although his lawyer said he had 3 conditions. 1, rights to get reimbursed of money that was supposed to be divided up will be preserved in case either of them dies. The judge granted that condition. There were 2 other conditions that the judge rejected. 1, that Kim would not transfer any assets she had in the trust. And if Kim remarries, she would waive the marital privilege. That privilege means a new spouse would not have to testify about communications he had with her. And the judge said nope to that. To close out the hearing, Kim answered a series of questions known as the prove-up, which included, are there problems in your relationship? Do you think your marriage can be saved with counseling? Kim answered yes to the first and no to the other. A source close to Kanye tells TMZ he also wanted the divorce to be granted, and he's now a single person as well. Now, for y'all who don't know, Kim has been asking the judge to restore her single status since December when she started dating Pete Davidson. And in the documents, she stated, I very much desire to be divorced. She also said that she asked Kanye to keep their divorce private, which he hadn't. And all his constant social media postings were causing her emotional distress. So, there's been a lot of things that Kanye has posted over the past few months. If you guys remember, he posted that video of Pete Davidson where he was kind of clowning Kanye on Saturday Night Live. And Kanye said, this boy thought he could get away with performing this sketch for the team that wrote for him. This is not harassment, this is payback. So this back and forth, like I said, has been going on for a while, but now, honey, grab your teacups. Kanye is currently trending because he finally dropped the video for his song Easy. Now, this Easy song dropped weeks ago, and I liked it. I thought he killed it on his verse. It's a song that he did with The Game, and, lyrically, I thought he did good. He talked about the kids being spoiled and, them climbing on each other's shoulders and eating top ramen. So I thought the wordplay in the song was cool. And then this morning, my homeboy sends me the link to the video and was like, TT, you got to watch this video. So I'm excited, okay, because I liked the song. I genuinely thought the song was dope. And then I watched the video and I'm like, really, Ye? Really? So basically, this is what's going down. I find it very interesting that the day after Kim Kardashian was basically legally found single, they allowed her to be legally single and dropped the name West, Kanye comes out with this new video, and the visuals are very disturbing to a lot of people. And right now it's causing a huge debate on social media on what is artistic expression and what is, versus harassment. And so in the music video, the rapper is reflecting on the divorce, the custody battle, and he appears to hold a bloodied, disfigured head that looks like Pete Davidson. And then he proceeds to literally bury Pete Davidson alive while saying, God save me from the crash just so I could beat Pete Davidson's ass. So we all heard those lyrics weeks ago, but to see the visuals with it was disturbing to a lot of people. Statistically, I can see it like that, but looking at it, head on and understanding that Pete is a very sensitive character, even though he's a comedian and everything. He's talked in depth about, dealing with bipolarism, being depressed, being suicidal. And so for me looking at this, I hope something like that does not push Pete over the edge.
Often you still battle with depression?
Oh, I'm always depressed all the time. I have to constantly bring myself out of it. I wake up depressed, but I'm okay, now I know my steps, because you learn from the real, now I have to go outside and be in the sun for a little bit, or go for a walk, or start the day this way. It's all just programming yourself to trick your brain,
Were you ever suicidal?
Yeah, all the time. But I can't because I got a mom and a sister and like a family. So like I've always been suicidal, but I've never had like the balls, you know?
I don't think he deserves all the backlash that he's getting from Kanye or, you know, some of Kanye's fans. Because at the end of the day, he's dating a woman that literally 90% of y'all would date. Like, let's keep that real. If Kim Kardashian slid into your DMs or showed up at a party and you had a chance to holler at her, y'all would date her too. So he's not doing anything different than any typical man. And I wonder if Kanye has all this energy for Pete because it's Pete. He's the goofy little white boy on SNL. If Kim was dating another gangster rapper, would he have the same energy? I don't know. You know, so that's my thing. I'm more or less thinking about Pete's mental health in the whole situation. You know, maybe he's laughing it off and, you know, doesn't care. But I know because he's dealt with a lot of those traumatic issues in his past and he's talked about it, this can be very triggering for him. And then also, too, I think in a way, Kanye's trying to make him so uncomfortable and make him and Kim's relationship so uncomfortable that eventually he'll get tired and dump Kim. Because sometimes when the ex is unbearable, it will make the new boyfriend say, you know what, I don't need this headache. Like, this is public. This is ruining my reputation. It's, affecting my brand. And I've done nothing. I can just go date, Sally Smith in the Midwest and call it a day. I don't need all this drama. So I think that he's also poking the bear and pushing the envelope and messing with Pete Davidson in hopes that it causes such a stress and a strain on their relationship that they'll eventually break up. And that's not cool. To me, that is a form of harassment. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a big Kanye fan, but I just think at this point, leave them alone, yay. And it's like the moves that he's been making is just weird to me. Even the new girl that he's with, I don't know how many times I've had to do a double take because I keep thinking him and Kim got back together only to find out it's some new chick. And I don't even know her name. And I don't care to go Google. You know what I'm saying? All I know is that she looks like Kim. He's dressing her like Kim the same way he did Julia Fox. And it's just weird. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Move on. Kanye, there's so many fish in the sea. You know what I'm saying? There's so many women who would love to date you. You don't have to keep dating Kim Kardashian knockoffs. So the whole situation is crazy. But one person is speaking about this. He's also going viral for his video, Hughley. And he's not feeling this situation at all. He's not feeling how Kanye is treating Kim. So y'all go ahead and check this out.
Never been fun. It's never been fun. That's not
from her house.
Listen. I think that I've watched too many times where things like that happen and a woman or somebody's not believed and then things escalate.
Yeah.
He is stalking her. You could think it's cute. If it was my daughter, I'd do something about it. I don't think it's funny. I think that you can't write a beat so good that you get to do these things. And society laughs it off because they say, well, she showed her ass all the time and he's this and he's that and that. At a certain point, it is not unusual for men like that. The difference between him and a restraining order is about 20 hits and a couple of $100 million. I just don't think it's funny. I think that Kanye wouldn't get no pussy at all if he didn't write no hits. You know that. Like, he's not the kind of dude. He don't, like, he counts on this mystique.
Right.
And in the end, she got just as much bread as she is.
Yeah.
And why talk to him? Pete Davidson is a scribe. Like, I don't get what the point is for threatening him. Like, if you threatening to do this for your woman, all they gonna do is her harder.
All right, so you guys just saw what D.L. Hughley had to say, and I think he made some very valid points. At this point, it's just getting to be too much. Kanye has branded Pete Davidson a dickhead, said he's never going to be allowed to meet his 4 children, changed his name to Skeet, and everybody's calling him Skeet now. So I think that, with this video, this could be the breaking point of their relationship. I don't think Pete needs this drama, and we know he definitely doesn't want this smoke. But I think that what Kanye is doing is being very manipulative and being disrespectful to Kim's new relationship. Imagine if Kim did this and was trolling Julia Fox and all of Kanye's, new muses. She'd be seen as a scorned ex and she needs to move on and she's bitter. But when Kanye does it, it's seen as funny. So again, it's art and everybody has their own interpretation. Some people feel like it's art and they get where Kanye's coming from. Other people feel like it's disgusting. At the end of the day, I'm going to leave it up to y'all. Let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know y'all thoughts on this entire situation. How do you guys feel about the new Easy video? Do you guys like the song? Because initially, I liked the song. I don't think there's really anything wrong with the song, but the visuals to me were kind of disturbing. So I want to hear y'all's thoughts. What do you guys think about this? Let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Once again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, honey, and last but not least, don't forget to share the video. I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces.